We've got very cold temperatures here this morning. It's not so much the wind that we have outside, it's the temperature. So looking at the record lows here for this morning for Moline, Cedar Rapids, Dubuque, Burlington, down in the teens below zero. Let's check where we are right now for temps. And you see Cedar Rapids is now tied a record low. So that 1958 will change to 2021. So we do have some very cold air. Why is it occurring here for this morning? Well, we've got this high pressure that is right overhead here this morning. That's giving us the clear skies and the light winds. And you're saying, why do we get cold when those two things happen? Number one is clear skies mean that there is no blanket of clouds to trap the heat that we create in the low levels of the atmosphere. All right. And also during the day yesterday, we had sunshine, right? So some of the things down on the lowest level of the ground have absorbed that heat, but now they've given it away because of the clear skies. Heat loss is also maximized when you don't have any wind at all, because anything that has any heat just radiates back out into space. There's nothing to move it around, to keep it around for us. And so you see here with calm winds, there's that high pressure that's overhead. We've got some of the coldest temperatures of the upper Midwest right here in the Quad Cities this morning, sitting at 12 below zero now. Duluth is colder, so you get up here into northern Minnesota, it's colder, but it is 11 degrees colder in the Quad Cities than it is in the Twin Cities this morning. We're also tracking our next weather system, and look at this one coming in from the south. We're going to get the first little batch of moisture, and I'll get into future track in just a minute, but this is troublesome, especially with all of these folks without any power. You also think about the fact that you can't create and make any food because a lot of the stoves there are electric, and they have electric furnaces and the sort. And a lot of hoarding has been gone on with all of the stores there. So this is just nasty. Another winter storm for East Texas. Look at the entire state of Arkansas under a winter storm warning here this morning. Now, we're tracking all of this weather to give them maybe 6 to 12 inches of snow south of Little Rock. But for us, we're going to get a new coating of snow, but this isn't going to be that big of a deal. And this comes as we head in toward this evening. And you see here on future track, there's that snow that comes in. And I think this afternoon, maybe just make things slick as we head into the evening commute. Tonight, we stay above zero. That sets us up to 20s tomorrow. And that's the first 20-degree temperature since February the 4th. Looking outside here, mainly clear skies. A couple of low clouds here. Might be some of the condensation from some of the heating that's going on here as it comes back down to the ground. So watch it. If you see reduced visibilities this morning, we could have some slick spots. But the temperatures pretty much equal the wind right now, so the feels like temperatures are in the teens below zero. Let's track these numbers as we head through today. 12 below right now at the Quad City Airport, and we're going to remain negative here for this morning. The accurate forecast looks like this: 15 this afternoon, a couple of light snow showers coming our way, only an inch for most of us, and then the next snow system comes in on Sunday, could be several inches there, but all eyes are on the temperatures. 20s turn to 30s and maybe even some mid 30s by this time next week.